Ladies and gentlemen, Nigel from Ira Lexus of Manchester. I have a special ES350 in front of me. It's an F-Sport handling package. You don't see many of these, and this is a ultra white with the black F-Sport interior. Now, it does have the suspension tuning and performance dampers. It has the adaptive variable suspension. Has the 19-inch alloy wheels, which is only on this particular F-Sport. Front and rear bumpers are different. They have an F-Sport design. Just looks really, really cool. Now, the ES is such a great vehicle anyway because it's just regular gas. And you're getting mid-30s up to the higher 30s on just regular on the highway. So you save yourself a lot of money pumping gas because guess what? It's over $1 per gallon right now for the high test. This just runs on 87. So you get a very, very good car and it will save you money as well. So what do you get? You get the 19-inch alloy wheels like I just said, and you get the rear spoiler. But these wheels are pretty cool looking, I have to say. Badging on the side, black top mirrors, and you actually get a 360 camera on this. So your mirrors get cameras and the front camera just there and a rear camera. Now this does have the additional optional triple beam LED headlights, which is really cool, and your intuitive park assist sensors, which is 4 on each bumper. Just a really, really nice looking vehicle. Your rear spoiler is just over here, where it would be because it's on the rear, and your triple beam LEDs are also on the back, as you can see, 3 of them just there for you. Even your reversing lights are LED. Just really, really cool. And you have a rear bumper applique just there, which is just a 3M film that goes on there, so if you're taking anything out of this rather large trunk, you won't scuff anything. Now it's a power trunk. There you go, all very posh. And it's a kick sensor, so if I had the key on me I could just do that and it would open up, and your instructions for that are just here. Large trunk like I just said, and a lot of space. There's a little door just there that you can open up and put things through. So if you have something large like hockey sticks or whatever, maybe a driver for your golf class, but it is very wide trunk, and you can definitely get a couple of sets, 2 or 3 sets in here. There's a spare tire wheel underneath there. These are your F-Sport carpet mats. That is your carpet cargo mat, and over there is your rear cargo net. So you have, this is rubber, which is nice, and it's just under here is your spare. Now I'll push that. There you go. Cool rear lights. Like in all my videos, I let everybody know I am just over 6 feet with long legs, and that is the truth. Come and say hi. And this is plenty of space for me to sit in, and that is my position for the driver's seat. So I'm going to get in, I'm going to show you. Look at that, how much room there is behind my seating position, which I'm stretching out. Again, I have long legs. And sitting position, extremely natural, comfortable position. Very nice. You can actually sleep in the back of this. One of the staff would know. Anyway, but up here you have reading lights as well. There's a center armrest that comes down just there. This is your first aid kit just there. Down here you have chargers for your phone. It's a USB-C, and there's your 120 volt, or sorry, 12 volt 120 watt charger, power outlet, and there you go. Let's have a moonroof, which is also a polarized moonroof. So, but really cool looking cabin in this one. If you've never driven an ES, come and drive this F-Sport. You'll be amazed how smooth this vehicle is. And the power comes from a naturally aspirated V6 with 302 horsepower with an 8-speed transmission. Just cool. And there's your blind spot in the mirrors. That's part of your Lexus Safety System 2.5. So what does that give you? Yeah, well, you're going to get 10 airbags in this vehicle anyway, which is fantastic. You also get knee airbags, which is great. But lane tracing assist, road sign assist, pre-collision system with both pedestrian detection, shall I say, dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, intelligent high beam headlights, which means if you leave it on auto on your headlights, a little button just there, there you go, auto, it will automatically come on to high beam if it detects nothing in front of you or coming towards you. And there's your blind spot as well. Hadori aluminum trim, beautifully done. I love the stitching through here. Program seat up to 3 positions, so for up to 3 drivers, which will incorporate your blind spot mirrors, your power, tilt and telescopic steering wheel, and these gorgeous F-Sport seats. Really beautiful seat. You will not be exhausted by sitting in these seats and going long distance. This is to do with your heads-up display, and this is, if you press this button, it will give you a 360 view of what's outside your vehicle before you take off. Just make sure there's no kids and animals around your vehicle. Now you have a couple of USB-Cs there, another power charger, and then just down here it's very, very deep. That opens one of 2 ways. Wireless phone charger, couple of nice deep cup holders, F-Sport steering wheel, and I love the stitching on there. And you do get paddle shifters as well. This is lovely and heated right now. All right, if I put this into reverse, there's your 360 camera view in your rear camera. Now it's a wide angle lens, or fisheye lens if you're a photographer. And then if I was to turn this, your yellow grid lines will start to move. There you go. Very, very nice. Over here is another door with more charger outlets. A place to put another phone, because you have your wireless charger here anyway. And over here you have your buttons for your heated and ventilated driver's seat and passenger seat, rear blind. Really cool. Now if you put this car into reverse, that blind will come down for you so you can see more. And your heated steering wheel, which is your F-Sport steering wheel. So really very, very nice. Over here is your owner's manuals and everything in there for you. And this is a 12.3 inch touchscreen display with cloud navigation. Let's just turn that. All right. So this is actually a 3-year subscription. So when you take delivery of this vehicle, this is going to be live from the cloud, so it's always updating. But you also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard as well. I use my Apple CarPlay and I have the factory nav, just that I listen to Apple Music all the time. So sound system is fantastic. It's a premium sound system. Really very nice. You can do it from here or from the volume on here for you. There's your voice recognition. It even understands a British guy, which is amazing. And over here is your drive mode. So if you were to twist this forward, you go from normal to sport, which is going to hold the gears a little longer for you. And this will go into your performance damper, so it will stiffen up your suspension for you and also start you off in first gear, etc., etc. So really cool. You have your paddle shifters, you want to come down through the gears if you're coming off the highway, really cool. And your heads-up display. You can turn it off from that button or turn it on. Again, the button's just there. If I was to press that view, like I said, what it's going to do, it's going to give you a view of your vehicle. So make sure nothing's around it. So it's a very nice safety feature with the ES. So there you go. And you can turn that off. You can replay it, whatever you like. Now, the warranty on this vehicle is fantastic. It's a 4-year 50. Basic warranty, like with all the Germans and all of our competition. Where we stand out, though, is not only are we #1 for JD Power dependability, of course, but we have a powertrain warranty that's a 6-year, 70,000 mile. Okay, so again, Lexus, I strongly suggest that you go on to JD Power dependability survey for 2024 and see where we are. We're #1, Toyota's #2. BMW's #9, which is average, but you have Mercedes-Benz is 21st out of 30, and Audi is 28th out of 30. So huge differences in dependability. Of course, cost of ownership is obviously part of that dependability, and we have a better warranty and we have a higher resale value. So it just goes on. I don't know why you wouldn't be driving a Lexus. I've been with them for 13 years, and I have to say, it is a brilliant brand. So come into Ira Lexus of Manchester, 18 Kilton Road in Bedford, New Hampshire.